What's up? What it do? Who we got? Oh, look at who it is. My buddy, my main man, Shane. Good to see you.
Tutti frutti! Tutti frutti!
What up, Chris? What was your pro record? Hello to you too. Good Jesus. What up, D? D Jack. What up? Spider Rico. Oh! What up, Rico? What up, Rico? What's up, Skip? Skips. This kind of tastes like shit. It's like a weird aftertaste. What up? Do I think I'm funny? No. I don't think I'm funny. I'm just letting people know that what you do when you're home by yourself is.
Meanwhile, you two were standing around, thinking of popping each other's assholes.
When you're alone at home, just sometimes.
Meanwhile, you two were standing around, thinking of popping each other's assholes.
But I'm not trying to be funny. Just letting people know. Spider Rico. What's good, Seth? Yeah, I did see the Bob Marley movie. It's a weird question. Yeah, it's coffee, but it tastes weird. Yep, that's what Spider Rico is actually Hispanic. Black, looks black, right? Black DNA, but I think he's Hispanic. His name's like Venezuela or something real, like Rodriguez or something real Hispanic. His name. I asked him what he was. He didn't answer me. But I know he's Hispanic of some country, Dominican, Cuban, one of those. Condolences. I know. I hit Roy up today. Matter of fact, I'll show you guys in case you give a shit. And it was just simple. See if you guys could see it. I'm so sorry to hear about your son, champ. He said thanks. This is when I asked him, would you really fight Jake Paul in Tyson's place? He said, of course, why not? And there it is, Roy Jones. Yeah, I'm showing off. But you know what? I don't give a fuck because it's Roy Jones. I'll show off. Few people starstruck me. He did starstruck me a little bit. Tank would stop Tio, his mental too soft. Maybe. But when Tio is on point, different ballgame. Did you happen to see the documentary SOG that I did? Yeah. Oh snaps, he came back from Rocky Balboa movie, Real Spider Rico. No, the Spider Rico is not a big, goofy white guy. This is a different one. What happened? What? The Floyd video was glitching. What Floyd video was glitching? You're the second one who said this. You talking about the tooth one? Where was it glitching? Show me. Show me where, please. Can you put the link in the chat? What exactly you're saying is glitching? I'll reload it. Spider Rico says I'm Apache. Man, I know what Native Americans look like, and you do not look Native American. You might have some Native American in you for sure, but you have a Hispanic last name. You're probably a mix of things, but it's not just Apache. Come on now. Give us the whole breakdown. Was goody, Chris Esparon? Marco, did you hear Devin was trying to... I know. Devin was trying to get the fight taken down from DAZN and from all of YouTube. He petitioned YouTube to be like, I need you to take down the ass whooping because Ryan did steroids. That's crazy to me. Wild. Listen to Chris, please. Roy's kid, yeah, it's sad. Oh, what happened? I don't know what happened. Roy just said that his son took his own life. I don't know why. Hold up. I thought we agreed Canelo vs. Crawford not happening. I don't think it's happening, but we could talk about it. What if it does happen? What happens? What happens if it does happen? That's the question. You know what I'm saying? What if it does happen? Devin Haney told the WBC he was physically, mentally, and emotionally unfit to defend his 140-pound belt. Team Haney petitioned WBC to replace him as champion. Damn. Really? Okay. I didn't know that. Alberto, ¿qué pasó? That was a great short, Unc Maidana knocking out Floyd's tooth. Yo, thank you. I just dropped one. It's hot off the press. It's still hot, steaming off the presses. About the most explosive fighters in history. I put the 4 most explosive fighters in history. Some of the 4, maybe there's arguably others that can go at the top 4, but these are my top 4. All right, let's see what you're talking about here. So it's YouTube. Well, shouldn't be glitching on. It wasn't glitching on my end, but let's see what it is you're talking about here. All right, boom. Let's see. I'm gonna watch it. Huh? Yeah, I guess it is glitching, huh? So, working so far. Working fine so far. I had to go up. Oh, yep. There it goes. It is glitching. Whoa. That's weird. Yeah, the whole thing glitches. You weren't joking. Huh. Okay. Yeah, that was glitching. Which one was glitching? The Floyd one, right? Not the one I just put up. That one wasn't glitching. I just played that. I got that one right here. Let's see. Most explosive.
Creative application of angles. Manny Pacquiao
No, that one runs fine. You're not talking about the most recent one. You're talking about the Floyd one's glitching, right? Yeah, that's weird. Aaron Pryor, Pernell Whitaker. I don't know, man. That's a tough one. Aaron Pryor. You know, I wonder if I'm curious. Now you're gonna make me look up the Floyd one. I'm gonna look up the Floyd one I have because I save them all when I make them, obviously. Floyd tooth knocked out. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see if it glitches when I'm playing it.
One of the most vicious combinations from the perfect hammering off creative combination. Floyd continued to pivot to his right.
Wait, no, that's Gotti. Here's a tooth knocked out. Here's a tooth knocked out. Huh. Okay, well maybe I'll just re-upload it. Peep the one I just released though, guys. The one about the most explosive boxers in history. I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud of it. I want you to check it out. Tell me if you guys like it. I'm very proud. Marco, did you hear the news of? Yes, I did. You just came in, but I actually wished him condolences. You got to get on your editor. Well, the editor is right there. You're looking at him. This ghost face dude right here is the editor. It's your second recent video. Yeah, I know. Mike Tyson and Roy got to be on there. You know what? You will get the first sound effect of the night. Well, I'll do the second sound effect behind our buddy Shane, who is
Tutti frutti.
Do I leave the live now to go watch it or watch it now? It's only a minute and a half. You can come right back. What up, Jimmy? Jimmy Johnson. Yeah, it's weird why it's glitching like that. Weird. It's fucking weird. Whatever. Marco Boxing isn't Marco Boxing without the sound effect. That?
Shucky ducky quack quack.
What are we speculating about today? Crawford Benavidez, Crawford Canelo, Tank Teo. Head Huncho. What are some of the top prospect matchups that you want to see in the future? There's a bunch. I'm excited for the Clarissa heavyweight debut. Okay. I'm not that excited about that. Durante versus Vasily. Negotiations have now resumed. All right, we'll see. Re-upload it. Yeah, I gotta find it though. I got this version of it, but this is a minute and a half. I gotta get the 60-second version, which isn't this one. This one's a minute and 40. I don't know what I did with it. That's the problem. I don't know what the fuck happened to it. I could just re-upload the minute and a half one, I guess. Saludos. Yeah, Devin's bugging out. Abdullah Mason versus Keyshawn. That's a good one. That's a good one. Carrington, Shushu versus anybody. I learned the most from watching Clarissa fight. Her state is pure. You know what? Fuck it. Stanionis versus Boots. Stanionis versus Boots would be would basically be a little bit of Boots just going up to in his ear and saying,
"I'm knocking somebody the fuck out."
That's what would happen there. It says Clarissa's style is pure. Yeah. I heard that. Why isn't the governing bodies of WBC looking into how Devin cheated in most of his fights by ballooning up over? I don't fucking know, man. That's not looked at nearly as badly as taking steroids is. That's why. Keyshawn reminds you of Bud. Keyshawn reminds you of Bud.
Get the fuck out of here!
Keyshawn reminds you of Bud.
I smoke rocks. I smoke rocks. I smoke rocks. I smoke rocks.
You get 3 of those for that. What up, Blood? Crush the legend. Boots should fight the winner of Virgil versus Tim. I agree. But they're at 54. You clearly don't watch Keyshawn. Let me tell you something. I've watched Keyshawn live and on TV. And if you think Keyshawn looks like Bud, then you are a bit of a...
Look at me! I'm the waterboard, dude!
Yeah, you went off that short. You brought energy and some comedy, gliding on dudes like Usher concert. Yeah. Thank you. Hope you liked it. Yeah, I see Crawford and Keyshawn too. Well, Chris and Eon, you guys must be both partaking in smoking those rocks because I didn't. Boots can make 154. Yeah, easy. I thought Virgil versus Tim was canceled. It was, but they might reschedule. Sean Davis remind you of Bud Marco. This guy smoking crack. You know what to do. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but Bud 1 of 1. True that. Keyshawn looks like Keyshawn. Well, we're talking about the way he fights, not what he looks like. B Brown, what up? I don't know who that dude is in your icon, but he's fucking swole. Young Crawford. Nah, no, none Crawford. Not young Crawford, it's none Crawford. They might fight in November. Who? Who might fight in November? Who? Tim Zoo won't be fighting anyone this year. I mean, yeah, he's got his whole shit split. I know Marco, he looks like himself. That's what I'm saying. Keyshawn is a good fighter, but he's green. He's green as the Hulk's butt cheeks. Why the fuck would I say that? Of all the examples I could make Why the fuck would I say that? See? That just shows you guys. Sometimes I'm not above it.
Tutti frutti. Tutti frutti.
Hulk's butt cheeks. Not your live. Not your live. What? Not getting them? Check your spam. Everybody else got them. Boots should use IBF 147 Go Challenge. Yep, he should. Word. What up, Fawn? Head honcho. No bud traits in him. No bud traits in him. I agree. Keyshawn wants to get whooped by Teo. Yeah, he does. Teo, fuck. I think Teo whoop his ass. Whoop his ass. Whoop it. I agree. I didn't get the notification either, but I'm clearly knowing this. Why are you not getting the notification? Let me see. Did I get him? Yeah, I got him. You guys checking your spams? You gotta check your spam folders. Bet you it's in your spam. Go check it right now. Spam or junk mail, whatever your mail carrier, your email carrier labels it. Lopez fight in my backyard. All right, bet. Like to see them mix it up. True that. I bet you it's in your spam folder, guys. Because if I'm getting it, that means it's going out. They're not just going to send it to half the people and not send it to everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Marco got defense like Sweet Pea. A little bit. I did a lot of waist movement, but I didn't. I did a lot of waist movement. I took from kind of Sweet Pea and James Toney, and added my own kind of. Boots is number 2 ranked in BoxRec. You think he should fight Bud? Yeah. What? What?
Look at me! I'm the one with waterboard, dude!
Should he fight Bud? That would happen if he fought Bud. I'd be happy. Of course he can fight Bud. Don't disrespect Sweet Pea like that. Word? Is that what you think? All right, so I'll hit you with it.
You lousy corksuckers.
That's what I think about you. I would like that fight Teo versus Lemonade Stand. Lemonade Stand? I don't know why, but
Oh, that's racist.
that just comes off foul. So I'll do it again, Jimmy.
Oh, that's racist.
Can't be calling it. I don't know. It just seems racist when you call somebody a lemonade stand. I don't know why. It just seems like it. Is Teo in a real fight this Saturday? I don't know how much about Claggett. Ish. Bam, about to clear all 4 kings. Bam? 111-pound Bam is about to clear all kings? Okay. If you say so. You got that blind faith. Shane, you still in here? Frank or Keyshawn?
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Well, that's what I think about that one. I want to see that. Do you? Does anybody want to see that? Like, I'd watch it, especially if I had nothing else to do, but does anybody actually want to see that? Right? Do any of you actually want to see that one? Like, you want to? Or you're sitting home, it's late, you're flipping through the channels. Oh, it's on. Let me let this finish while I do the crossword puzzle and fall asleep. No, you don't. Thank you, Alberto. Boots green as grass. No, Boots is not green. Oh, what up there? Sup, stop, drop. Use Google to cheat on the chop. 4 kings. Marco, who's the 4 kings of this generation? Nathan. That's who. Goose egg. Nathan. Nada. Zip. Zero. Zilch. I'm not paying pay-per-view. They put that. No, that shit'll go. That'll go on Nickelodeon at 3 p.m. Why would Tank even fight Loma? Don't get it. What do you mean? Put a legend on your resume. Nah, man. Keyshawn called himself businessman. That's why I said that. Marco, you're a casual. Yeah. and you're a jack off. Just kidding. Sort of. Marco, who's the four kings? There's none. Nobody. There's no four kings this generation. Two counter punchers waiting to throw in. Word. How you gonna tell us no? Tell you know what? Nah, I want to see Keyshawn versus Abdullah Mason. That wouldn't be bad. And I might agree with you. I think I got Mason winning too, even though Mason, he's 19 and he fucking looks like he's 15. Nobody. Yeah, Bam about to beat Estrada, Raymond, King, Bam. Okay, well. Usyk, Fury 2. If Usyk wins, where would you rank him all time? RL, how long you been watching me? You got this wrench right here, right? This wrench you got right there? See that wrench right there? That indicates you know me. Do I rate current fighters all time ever? No. Should you? No. You don't know what the fuck's going to happen in his career. It's like grading a paper that's only half done. You can't grade it. You got to wait till they finish it before you grade it. Come on now. You've heard me say that numerous times, so do me a favor and
Open your fucking ears, jackass.
Duran versus Bud. Applies to what I just said. Legends versus current fighters. Can't do that. Abdullah, green. Green as the Hulk's knuckles. Green as something green. I think Floyd Schofield is fighting Abdullah. That'd be dope. That'd be a good fight. Marco, Floyd Schofield is exciting to me. Marco, what about Tank, Lopez, Haney, Shakur? What about him? Abdullah would stop Floyd Schofield. I don't know about that. Career's not over. Exactly. Oh, shut up.
Tutti frutti.
Fucking kid. Punk ass motherfucker. What else we got? What else we got? Keep them coming. Keep the fucking comments coming. So you're right, current fighters cannot be placed in the best lists. Thank you. But don't forget, still. Floyd Schofield fights like an amateur. No, not an amateur. He fights wild, but nah, I wouldn't say it's an amateur. Amateurs don't. We'll do that. So you could Google. Yo, if you're like the current day version of like a Wild West gunslinging champion, because you're so quick with the draw, but you're quick with the Google. Like you're quick with that Google. Stop. Like super quick with that Google. Lightning, like warp speed with that Google. Floyd Schofield reminds me of Sean Porter. Oh, I get it. I wouldn't say yes, but I get what you mean. Yo, Shoe York, a real problem. Yep, absolutely. He is. Stop motion is correct. Trivia, please. Okay. Or you could
Get the fuck out of here!
just a thought. I don't care what anybody says. Floyd ruined boxing. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. As a matter of fact, I don't. Yeah, no. I know you don't cheat. I know. No. We all know that. We believe you. What up, Justin? Did Roy Jones? Yes, he did. Do you think now Usyk dropped IBF and loses Fury? Yeah, Fury and AJ are going to fight. Fury and AJ might fight even if Usyk beats him because it's such a big fight. Unless Usyk knocks him the fuck out, it's not even competitive. Is that Shane in his picture? If so, he looks like young Robert Downey Jr. Yeah, no. That Shane looks like Robert Downey Jr. with a twist of
Tutti frutti.
and a side order of fuck out of here. Devolver's Beterbiev winner. Beterbiev stoppage. What does the winner of trivia get today? They get a side order of shut up. No, I don't know. Nothing. The belt. They get the belt. The MB Trivia Championship belt. Who belongs, if I'm not mistaken, last champion. I have it here. Last champion was some guy named Sai. Hasn't been in here in a while. Eon, I do, and thanks. No, you don't, and no, you don't. Marco, I hate the word casual. Do you know how many times I've been? Yeah, didn't I go over this? Casual is dude's way of saying you're a bitch. Like if you met somebody in the street, you guys start having words, and like the word that gets most dudes to like want to fight is like you bitch, or don't be a female. You acting like a female, you a bitch or a pussy. Those are fighting words in person and online. Within the boxing circuit, especially online, calling somebody a casual has the same implications as calling somebody a bitch. It's people trying to insult you. You think Shea Mosley would have beaten Floyd? I mean, based on what we saw, maybe. No, actually, Shea probably would have hurt Floyd too, and then Floyd still would have adjusted. You know what I mean? Power doesn't really go. He probably wouldn't have hit him harder. Trivia for the nerds. I got Bivol decision. Yeah, okay. No, it's possible, but I doubt it. Marco, when are you going to make a belt? When I start making enough money doing this shit. Send the kid a super chat. Stop. Stop's only 15, so I don't think he's has the finances to do that. But thank you for saying that, Vaughn. Damn, Shane. You can't be talking like that on my chip. You're going to be flagged? Punk. Will Shane Mosley have beaten Floyd? I don't think so. I don't think so. What about filthy casual? That definitely sounds. Floyd versus Gotti 3. Well, Gotti's dead, so that would be kind of hard to do because Gotti's dead.
Look at me! I'm the waterboard,
They stay behind the computer screen, but they never say it. Some might, but yeah, most don't. Some boxing fans be casuals, though, and don't know it. Look, if you're in here with me, you're not a casual. Like, if matter of fact, if you like boxing enough to go into a boxing room, you're just 99.9% of the time, you're not a casual. So it's kind of a stupid thing to say when you're in a boxing room talking about it with other people. Why the fuck would a casual go into a boxing room? I've seen a couple, don't get me wrong, but the majority are not. Send in super chat next week if my parlay this weekend hits. Oh, I don't know what that means, but I hope so. Hagler versus Monzon. Hagler over any middleweight in history. John Gotti. I don't know why you said that. Oh. Not Arturo, John. But no, it has to be Gotti. Oh, yeah. 3. That's what he meant. I got it now. My bad. See? You know what? Matter of fact, I'll hit myself. I'll hit myself with it. Gotta find it first.
Look at me! I'm the waterboard,
John God. Yeah, I know. I already figured that. Yes, Monzon versus Hagler might be a fun fight. Be well. What's up? Yo, besides you having a stellar mustache, why do you always start a conversation off like you're leaving it? You're like, peace out. How you guys doing? Or like, 1. Audi 5000. What's up? Be well. You guys say shit that you say when you first greet somebody. You got me all nervous thinking you're leaving. I don't want to see that mustache go. Shit is regal. You got a regal mustache. He means he's betting on the fight. Yeah, I know that. I meant like I don't know how much he's going to make or whatever. Marco Floyd, God, he's actually happening. I'm trolling because no one cares. Floyd, guys, Floyd needs money. There's no way. I don't care. You pocket watch. No, I don't pocket watch. You judge something when it's thrown in your face. I'm not going and looking up Floyd's finances. I'm seeing news. Floyd had to wait for a paycheck against whoever it was. I think it was Victor Ortiz or whatever because he had IRS troubles for millions. Floyd fought Logan Paul. Floyd fought his boy, some fucking dude we never heard of. Floyd fought some Japanese dude we never heard of. Floyd fought John Gotti's grandson. His grandson. Not John Gotti. Not even Sammy the Bull Gravano. He fought John Gotti's grandson. Then he fought his boy, who used to like mop the floors at the gym when he was coming up. I'm no disrespect to the dude, I don't know. But the point is, unknown fighter, like my level fighter, maybe even probably a little higher than me actually, but he needs money. He needs money. He posts videos all the time. First of all, really fucking annoying. Nobody is always sitting introspective like this. In every fucking picture. Nobody. Nobody's sitting introspective and mad deep in thought like this with $1 million laid out on your fucking kitchen table like this. Come on. He posts shit like that. He posts tons of gambling receipts. He's fucking gambling nonstop. He does late on paying his taxes, can't afford to pay his taxes, fighting Logan Paul and Jimmy the janitor on fucking Nickelodeon. Nobody's even watching anymore. The guy needs money. Now, maybe he's cash poor and everything's tied up in investments, but it seems like he needs money. But at least I'll give him this. He's smart enough not to make any of them pro fights because he fucks around and loses and messes that record up. What up, girl dad? Cold chillin'. You never know what folks are thinking nor going through, so I usually greet people with joy. No, it's a good thing to do. Good thing to do. Appreciate you. Is Floyd still stuck in that country? I don't fucking know. That's another thing. He was stuck in a country because he owed money, so he couldn't just pay it. I'm just saying. And Floyd's the kind of guy, you guys don't know, but I've been around a lot of famous people. Shane, you know I'm talking about especially, right? We've been around a lot of famous people. Famous people get free shit all the time. So Floyd could literally be broke and get a lot of free shit. Go in a restaurant, you eat for free. Go into a sneaker store, they give you free kicks. Everything's free. So it's easy to just keep rolling when you're broke as long as you're famous. Shane's in the room. Tia says hi, Shane. I think you might have credence on that because he lost Leonard Ellerbe. There you go. There's another one. You could stack them up. Stack them up like $2 flapjacks in a Navy base. I don't know, whatever. That one wasn't good, but no one can't go to Dubai. I don't know what that means. Floyd's so corny for trying to cancel. Yeah, that too. Your top 5 boxing movies? Oh man, I don't know. Rocky 1, 2, 3, 4, and Great White Height. I'm just kidding. Floyd just stopped spending all that money. I know, man. He was stuck in a country because of his friend Stable. Yeah, his friend left and owed money, so he couldn't just pay what he owed and then dealt with it later. I mean, look, we don't know what the deal is. I'm just saying. Tia, hello and happy birthday again. What? Tia's birthday is in August, you fucking clown. You hear this guy? This is why I always hit him with this one, Tia. What are you, a time traveler? August. Fucking guy. Your thoughts on Creed? They're okay. I'll watch them. They're entertaining. They're not Rocky level, but they're good. Who are your favorite boxing YouTube channels to watch? Nah, I don't really have any. I'm cool with a lot of the guys. Like I'm cool with Blue Blood. I'm cool with obviously the Boxing Voice. I'm cool with Showbiz. I'm cool with Coach Malachi. I'm cool with Drew Titan. There's a bunch that I'm cool with. I don't really watch other boxing channels for fun unless I'm on them, and I'm on them a lot. You know, they come on my show, I come on their show, that kind of thing. I don't think Floyd's broke. If people are going to pay him millions to fight bums, why wouldn't he? That's Justin. You just gave the most classic Floyd supporter. Be honest now, Justin. Be honest. All right, you're a Floyd supporter, right? I'm not gonna shit on you. I'm not gonna like talk that, but just tell me I am, and please don't lie because you don't want to make me look like I'm wrong. I'm almost positive you're a Floyd fan. And I'm not saying you're a fanboy enough, but you're a Floyd fan. Am I right or am I wrong? Tell me, Justin. Because that response you made is typical response for a Floyd fan. I'm waiting. You let me know if you're a Floyd fan. And please be honest, because I'm sure you are with that response. And then we'll get back to it. I'm bugging out. I meant to say Leo. So you confuse my wife with my 11-year-old son. Goodness.
Tutti frutti.
Goodness. What is that song spicy though? Huh? Mark KO, you still cool with? Yeah, of course. What wouldn't I be? You and Drew Titan lives are great. Thanks, man. Drew be wilding out sometimes. He's a good dude though. Really good dude. You fuck with him, he goes hard, goes at you vicious, but he's a good guy as long as you don't fuck with him. Ask, do you want to be in my corner? Yeah, I'll be in your corner. I might be commentating, but if I can commentate and be in your corner, Rico, 100%, we'll get this victory. I will bring you to a victory, no diggity. Ask Ness, see if I can commentate and be in the corner. I think I can. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be out there September 14th, right, in Wisconsin. Honestly, I'm not a big Floyd fan. He's a boring fighter. Never really liked him that much. Okay. Who wouldn't take easy money? When you have generated $1 billion, $1 billion, right? You're coming from your perspective. Now, I don't know you, but I'm assuming you're not a multi-millionaire, right? None of us are. You're coming from the perspective of somebody who would love to have that money. So that perspective alone keeps people like, shit, I'll take anything. Fuck that. Yeah, the money. Look at it from somebody who's made $1 billion, who has a legacy that is arguably the greatest pugilist in history, right? Look at that. Now, first off, taxes alone. When you don't pay your taxes, the IRS fines you. First, they could put you in jail. Second, they fine you. Regardless, you're getting fined. And the fines, when you owe as much as Floyd owed, are in the millions. Nobody's losing millions because they're just lazy and don't care. He couldn't pay it. He clearly said, I have to wait until this paycheck comes in so I could pay these. That indicates money problems. 2, all of his spending, that's whatever. But the reason why it's not just for the money, he's taking fights that are making him look fucking goofy, like ruining his legacy in a lot of ways. Logan Paul, his boy from like Arkansas, some Japanese kickboxer who was like 21 years old that nobody heard of. When you're the greatest fighter who ever lived, and now you're 42, he's my age. What am I talking about? 46 years old, and you're taking these fights against. That is why it's not about the money, because he already has the money. Do you get what I'm saying? If he didn't have the money, why wouldn't you take free money? Because he needs money. If he didn't need the money, he wouldn't be taking these fights. That's my point. Yeah, he needs the money, so he's taking them. My whole argument is he's taking these only because he needs the money. Simple. So he's not, why wouldn't you take more money? No, it's not more. He doesn't have any. So it's like, why? I need to pay bills and IRS debt and my boy's jewelry theft in Saudi Arabia. You get what I'm going with this? What up, Track? You going to Border Wars? You think Jivon and I don't know. No idea. To be real, Floyd was always money. I don't know what that means. What made you quit? I talked about this so many times. I didn't have the drive. I stopped boxing in my like mid-30s, so I was doing it for a while, but I didn't have the drive to consistently do it. I would fight, then I would not be in the gym for like 6 months, a year, sometimes 2 years, then I'd come back. Usually it's more like 6 months to a year. So I just didn't have the drive to do it consistently. I had it when I first turned pro, and then even as an amateur, it'd be on and off. Shit, after I trained with Kevin Rooney for 2 years, I didn't box for a whole year. I was like, fuck this, I need a break. All right, Rico, I got you, man. We'll turn you into a fucking, I don't know who you're fighting, but you got me there. It's a wrap. I got to see you a little more though. I haven't seen enough of you. Matter of fact, send me some more videos of you, Spider Rico, hitting the bag or whatever. DM me so I can see what I'm working with here. Thoughts on Ennis's opponent, haters, Crawford. I don't know much about him. If Turkey did a YouTuber's boxing event, would you get back in the ring? Yeah, of course. Big shout to my man, my main man, Arnaldo, hitting me with that. Hey, Shane, you remember Arnaldo that went to Wagner with us? Or was that maybe right before we were in the same class? People literally pose with piles of cash, usually never end well. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Floyd ducking Crawford. Come on. Saludos. Appreciate you, Arnaldo. I disagree. People have been saying he's broke for 10 years. No, nobody said he was broke. When he's actively fighting, nobody thinks he's broke because he's making mad money. You know, and even if he's spending a lot, it's generating. Now that he stopped fighting. And by the way, he had the IRS problems while he was still active. So he might have been broke then too. If anything, all the evidence points towards he is broke or struggling financially. It just does. You make a good point, but you could be right. I could be, yeah, well, you know, nobody knows. Marco on Floyd and Marco 100% on Floyd, and he wouldn't tarnish his record with a loss. Yeah, I mean, he's not that stupid. He's not going to make it a pro fight because his boxing, man, one punch could land. It's so safe to say you ain't have that dog in you. Huh? What do you mean? Coach triple Marco. Why is it a triple? I've done 5 or 6 hooks. So quadruple, quintuple, baby. Marco just sold $30 million watch for $20 million. Mayweather just sold $30 million for $20 million. There you go. Needs money. Besides Tyson, what fighters didn't max their potential? A lot. Shout out to Arnaldo. Unk deserves his chili. He's working. I'm next with my picks. All right. Appreciate you. Alberto. I'm hearing Yard versus Boazzi. Yeah, that'd be a good one. Nah, Benavidez needs to fuck with better Biev and Bivol. One of those two next. Marco tax talks makes my stomach hurt. Please stop. Me too. But they want to talk of this guy right here. Blame this guy right here. He made me do it. He started saying he was the only one that came in with that typical like, "Whoa, why not take free money?" And I don't mean to make you sound stupid because I know you're not. I'm just saying like that's a very common response, and it's normal from people who aren't multimillionaires or billionaires. But when you're a billionaire, doing shit for money gets limited. You know what I mean? You're not just hustling every second to make more and more money. It doesn't work that way when you have that much money. Coda, what up? Octo. What do you think Devin Haney should do next? Where do you see his career going? I think he should fight Josh Taylor. Get in there with somebody who doesn't punch hard, former world champion, also kind of fallen champion. See what's what. The Floyd topic got you riled up. No, the response of why doesn't somebody just everybody fights for he just needs money. So what? The dude that answer like he just likes money. It's not somebody looking underneath the layers. It's just looking very surface. You know what I mean? And again, and I want to just get it out there. It's people who aren't everybody unless you're in a situation you really can't comment or understand it. And I've never been in that position either. You know, unless you're in a position like that, and I've never been in a position of being a billionaire, but I've had enough money to where I've gone from what I would have done for money to now what it takes. You know what I mean? When you make enough as you get older, all that perspective changes. Marco has a house and kids. I don't own the house. And by the way, it's an apartment, homeboy. Although I might be moving to a house, but I don't own it. I don't own shit. Used to. Hold on, Marco. I'm going to be a multimillionaire. Good. Send me some. Dev should fight Alberto Puella. Cool. The only problem there is who the fuck is that guy? Then we can talk. Who is that? Marco tired of Floyd defense force, and most of us are too. Floyd defense force? Huh? Yeah, give me 1 second, guys. I gotta go grab a drink. All right. Oh, back. Mouth be getting parched talking to you, mother lovers. Who will have Devin's title? Who knows? He a champion at 140. Who's that in your picture? Stop. That guy looks familiar. Alberto Pueblo just won the WBC title. Well, wait. 140? Told y'all he a casual. I got a casual for you. Just for you. Take it, wrap it up, bring it home. You could sleep with it if you like. Whatever you want to do. He beat Antoine. Oh, that guy beat Antoine. Okay. I was more just looking at Antoine Russell. Like, there's a lot of hype behind him. Lamont Roach, I think. Okay. Yeah, man. We got to see. Yo, Shane, I might be moving to Connecticut, to Norwalk. I'm going to see the house tomorrow and finalize it. Kind of shook getting out of the city for the first time ever. It's freaking me out. Leaving NYC. Haney already got his 0 back. What else? He wants to erase all of the footage. Did you guys hear this? Devin Haney, I know we talked about it earlier, but Devin Haney petitioned to have DAZN delete the fight off from life. And then he went to YouTube. This is true. Devin Haney's people, his lawyers or whatever, petitioned YouTube to have all video footage of his loss to Ryan Garcia disintegrated from existence. What the fuck? Now he's wiling out. But look, that's people take losses differently. People take their first loss differently. It's still better than what Wilder did. Mark Breland drugged me. I'm firing him. My suit was too heavy. Tyson Fury put egg weights in his glove. Tyson Fury tampered with his glove. Tyson Fury skinned it. Tyson Fury pulled it up so it flopped. So he's hitting me with his... I mean, there's 5 different excuses. And then even in the rematch, so people handle losses differently. This is Dev's way of handling it. I still think it's better than Wilder's reaction. But still. Most underrated in history? Lennox Lewis. Oh, damn. You guys are all... Let me go forward. I missed you guys here. Let's see what the... Crush the Legend. That's a dope name. He still got his ass beat. Can't change. That's what I'm saying. Doesn't matter if they take it down or not. People, both. This goes out to Crush and to Dwayne. Both. Yeah, like pockets inside out. The lint is coming out of it. Just completely out of pocket. How are you going to call it Haney versus Garcia 2 if the first fight got overturned? Well, because they still fought. You can't take away the fact that they fought. You could just erase it, the official record of it, but not that it happened, but the outcome. You could change the outcome, but you could never change that it happened. Marco, you heard some people say, "Oh, did I do that? When did I do that?" Just realized I did a scroll at the bottom. The fuck? I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I didn't even mean to do that. That's weird. Marco, Haney should sue Ryan for for sure. Asking DAZN to remove highlights is a little far. Agreed. Devin won't us to talk about the fight like it's a folk tale. Arnaldo. Remember Cotto Margarito? Cotto got the L, even though Margarito had, well, you have to say, Arnaldo, you have to understand, Cotto, in that fight, Margarito was never caught with plaster in his hands. He was never caught. So there's no grounds for that to be overturned. He got caught against Shane Mosley. Yeah, but YouTube will just tell Haney, lawyers, thank you for your request. Unfortunately, after reviewing, it's denied. Yeah, exactly. Marco, you heard some people saying Haney already lost one of his fights back. Yep, I heard that. I don't believe it, though. But it's possible. I guess now, looking at how he's handling this, it makes that a little more feasible. Sue Ryan for what? Fuck out of here. The only thing you could sue him for, technically, and I don't even think this holds up in court, is assault. That's technically an assault, but not even really, because they're still both willingly fighting. So yeah, you're right. This makes Devin look weak. It makes him, I wouldn't say weak, it makes him look like his ego has a big fat eye jammy on it. His ego is lumped up, swole. That's what it looks like to me. And it's understandable. How would all of us feel if we're 30-0? No, I want you guys to answer this. Answer it in like less than one sentence. How would all of you feel? Literally, please answer this. How would all of you feel if you guys were all like 30-0? You were being placed in the top 10 pound for pound fighters in the world listings, right? You were being argued to be one of the best at a weight class that has so much talent. You were being called one of the 4 horsemen or 4 kings. And then you finally take a loss where you're mopped across the canvas tons of times. And then after all that, you find out that the dude who did that to you, after you went through all that trauma and all the crushing feeling of losing, you finally find out after all that the dude who did it to you had tested positive for steroids. How would you feel? How would you feel? Okay, there we go. I mean, only revenge. Okay, I feel him to an extent. I feel him. So there we go. Devin could. So that reaction isn't that crazy. It's a mind fuck. It's just for poor Dev. I'll give him this. It's like a revolving door mind fuck. He just keeps getting. You know what I'm saying? So I don't. Now, if he keeps this shit up, that's a different story. If he keeps going after this, let it settle in. It's still fresh. Thank you, Tia. I was going to do that before. Emotional damage. Unfair question. There is no way anyone can think like this. Why not? Yes, of course you can. I laid out a scenario, and you could try and put yourself in the person's shoes. I completely disagree with that, Kev. Can you get the Office soundboard? No, God. What? I don't really watch The Office. Is that what you mean, the show The Office? Roller coaster of emotion. Yep, there you go. He's 25 acting like, nah, I don't think that. Coming from a 19-year-old. Marco, I'm different. If I found out I would want a rematch, I wouldn't be crying. Like a little. He's not crying. He wanted to get his just due. He wanted the fight overturned. That's what it started off as. That I'm with. Now, this erasing the footage shit, that's a whole different level. That I don't get. But I attribute that to his emotional damage, the revolving door mindfuck that he's still enduring. That's why I attribute that to. So give it another 3-4 months, and if he's still talking crazy shit, then I think we could judge him. It's only my humble opinion. Haney's a good fighter, but I'm not impressed by him. I think he's a softie. I was impressed by him. He wasn't my most favorite person to watch, but as a fighter, I was impressed by him. Especially when you see some of his sparring. Kick a fight. Normal behavior from both men. There you go, Steph. See? That mustache, it holds wisdom. I feel like if I scratched the mustache, if I shook it, secrets would fall out. I just stole that from a comedian who I know. It's funny though, right? Everyone is calling Devin him that. The commission would have overturned it even if... Exactly. Thank you. What up, Tim? Tim Dog. Fuck Compton. I like the way you put that. Thank you, first and foremost. Secondly, which one were you talking about? Which one? They say your true colors show when in pain. But his true colors, I don't think... Reaction to something that's crushing and you've never experienced before, especially after, being a fighter for all these years, and he's probably never been worked like that. The reaction to that, it's like a trauma. You know what I'm saying? Anybody could act very differently when something first happens. Haney's just another Mayweather imposter. Oh, get out of here. Rematch me after 365 testing. Bobs and weaves. Marco, why you re-upload your videos? Because I get a lot of new subscribers every month, a lot of new ones, right? So I take the videos that are most popular and I want my new subscribers to see them. Also, YouTube buries. YouTube, Instagram, all those, my videos get buried very quickly. People's streams get what's it called? The suggestions there. What's it called when everything pops up? Storyboards or whatever. A lot of things come up, so video and content gets buried. So I want to keep circulating the ones that I think are good or the ones that are most popular, so everybody can actually get a chance to see them. That's why. And and they do well. The ones that do well again. Why'd you ask that anyway? Let's do trivia. Not right now. In a second, we'll do it. Keep the footage up. Let the fuel you. Why are people now pushing this narrative? Ryan failed 7. I don't fucking know. His mom never got back to me. Now that you remind me. Oh shit, Jamal lost here.
What?
Jamal lost.
Oh no.
Damn. Shane, Jamal lost the re-election. I just found out. That sucks. I'm good friends with Jamal Bowman. Grew up with him. Actually, me and Shane grew up with him. He's a New York State congressman, Jamal Bowman. You can look him up. And he was congressman, and he just lost the re-election. Well, not the re-election. He lost the primary to become the Democrat candidate for November. That sucks. Too bad. Either way, Haney has put... What's your top 24, 25 fights to make? Canelo, Benavidez, Tank versus Tio, Fury versus Usyk 2, Fury versus Anthony Joshua, Inoue versus Bam possibly, or Tank, Shakur versus Loma, Tank versus Shakur, Tank versus Loma. That's enough. Are you on that site? Hearing a lot lately. Supposedly it would be great for creators. No. Ryan failed 5 drug tests. Yeah, well. Marco, make some shorts with best points, moments of your lives. Huh? What you mean? Inoue versus Tank should not be made. It'll be fun. I'm not saying just like Inoue versus Tank is to Canelo versus Bud. They're both the same. Weight mismatches probably will not be that competitive, but will be very exciting and interesting to watch, and will get a lot of attention, even though it's really a weight mismatch. Please stop the Inoue versus Tank talk. Doesn't make sense. Sure it does. If Inoue could just go up 8 pounds and Tank could come down 8 pounds, there you go. Makes a ton of sense. I think Inoue's too small. Let me be clear, but it's not out of the realm. It makes more sense than Crawford versus fucking Canelo, 3 weight classes. But they're similar. Oh my God, he kind of knew it though. Jamal must have known. I thought he was. No, he knew it. Yeah, he knows it because they have polls that come out saying who's ahead, and he was way down. And they have public information saying how much each candidate spends in the campaign. And his opponent was spending $20 million. he was spending more money that's ever been spent in something like this to get Jamal out. So the writing was on the wall. Too bad, too. Canelo versus Bud shouldn't happen either. Agreed, but I'd watch it. Inoue versus Tank, y'all think it? Nah, I don't think it'll happen, but we'd all watch it. All of us would watch it. I don't care what anybody you guys say. You know you'd watch it. People are okay with fighters taking steroids. They might as well be okay with them fighting loaded gloves as well. Okay, that's weird. Marco, explain to me what you mean too small, like weight or height, because weight. Obviously weight. Why would I mean height when they're both the same size? Well, both the same height, I mean. For your content channel to grow, make some shorts on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. What? Do you not? Oh, you must not watch me at all. That's what I do. My Instagram reels get millions of views. What are you talking about? My YouTube ones, some of those get millions. Most of them get hundreds of thousands, but some get millions. Facebook too, millions. Twitter, I don't fuck with much. I don't really upload on Twitter. Do you guys think I should do Twitter? Does Twitter get for videos? Twitter's more for like texting, right? Writing text, not really uploading videos. Am I wrong with that? Because I'll do Twitter too. How is your new TikTok going? It's building. It's not at, let's see, what's it at? The new TikTok is at, that's not bad. There it is. Oh, wait. There it is. 10,000 followers, 24,000 likes. So not bad. Not what it was at. And I'm not making any money from it yet. Fuckers. Don't get me started with that. On the real Tank, and you out of there in less than 5. Oh, yeah. Too big. Get on Twitter. The fuck you talking about? He already does that. That's literally the whole... Yeah, I know. I don't know what he's talking about either. I think he's new. Bobs and Weaves. That's a funny name. You must have changed your name, right? I don't think this was your name before. Your name's... Oh, you were Boxing Sucks, right? Yeah, your Boxing Sucks. I like that way better than Bobs and Weaves. I mean, I like Bobs and Weaves way better. Keep uploading, Marco, and you will reach 20K subs. On what? Talk about TikTok? Which one? You know what I just hit? I'm gonna make a video of it. I'm proud. I'm excited about this. On my most popular channel, check out the subs I just hit on Instagram. Look at that. Over 80K followers on Instagram. Pretty cool, right? I'm excited. YouTube. Yeah, YouTube I'm at like 17, I think, or 18, something like that. I don't get TikTok, Marco. I'm not downloading that. It pays well. It pays the best out of anything. Well, YouTube maybe a little better, but Shoo versus Inoue. Thoughts? 100K soon, man. I hope so. It'll take me a while unless I get some mad viral ones pop off. You know, like most of mine are, anywhere from 10 to 100,000 views on Instagram. But then I have a handful that are 500,000, and then I'm more than a handful. I have a lot that are 100,000+ up to a million, and then I only have a handful of millions. I have like 10 millions. More, like 1, 2, 3 million, 4. I think the most I've had is 4 million views for one video. Yeah, man. Dope, right? So that's why, look, there's only 35 people in here. Yet I get all those viewers. It's weird. It doesn't translate. And I do this every night with you guys. You guys are dope. And it is building. You guys could see, right now, Blind Faith. You're a new guy. What up, William? Yao Ming versus Roy Jones. Roy Jones. Because...
Y'all must have forgot.
In case you missed that.
Y'all must have forgot.
When you reach 100K, you're going to verify your IG account. My IG account is verified, homeboy. What are you talking about? You don't follow me on IG, obviously. Look. See the top? Marco Boxing. See the blue check mark? Verified. but you obviously don't follow me. So thanks for not giving a shit and supporting. Good job. Don't get TikTok, Marco. I'm on. Okay, good for you. You looked good in that highlight video of you knocking down the guy. You could have gone somewhere. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. What up, D White? Better late than never. Oof, I don't know. Shushu gonna be tough. Yeah, we'll see. You guys want to do trivia? Tell me if you want to do trivia, because we'll get it popping. We'll get that shit on and piznapping. Tell me. I want to get at least 5 yeses for trivia to do it. I don't want just 2 people. All right, 1, 2. I need 5 yeses. 3. 2 more. 4. 1 more. Shane doesn't count. Ronaldo counts. Shane doesn't count because, as we all know,
Tutti frutti. Tutti frutti. Tutti frutti. Tutti frutti. Tutti frutti.
Okay. All right. Let's do this, peoples. Give me some topics. As you guys know, I am triviaing off the top of the dome. Jay-Z and Biggie bar writing style. Jay-Z and Biggie don't need to write it down. The kid does not need to write it down. Off the top of the dome with the trivs. What we got? 2000s, 80s. 5 seconds. The problem is 5 seconds. People don't get it in time. What do you guys think? Should I do 5 seconds or should I stick to 10? Vote on it. I think it's not enough time to get it in. Tell me. Justin. What Justin say? Oh, me and Max Kellerman. I didn't even see that. What Max? Come on, Max Kellerman is not. Justin, you know I was a fighter, right? Max Kellerman was not a fighter. Why would you even put me against a non-fighter? Yeah, I'm going to stick to 10. I'm going to do 10. All right, here we go. So, all right, one more time. Hit me with some topics. I'm going to see which one I like. Max was a rapper, Eon, briefly. Wasn't bad either. Better than me. I tried to rap. No good. My man Shane is a musician. He at one point, remember Shane, you wanted to have that whole band thing? It's like a walking band. You had the drums here, it's hanging from your neck, the drums here. Then you had the wire, the hanger wire holding the harmonica there. So ooh, you could play the drum. And then you had a guitar too in one hand. Then you had a microphone coming out so you could be the vocalist. Shane wanted to do everything. Wanted to be like a little walking Irish in excess. And he would have looked very nice doing it because, you know, all right, what do we got? Nothing before 2000. One-man band. Yep, one-man band, absolutely. 90s middleweights. Marco, shut up, please. I'm just saying. Marco versus Sean Z. Who's the tell? I met that dude once. We were at the press conference together. Dude has beautiful hair. I think he straightens it. It looks like he straightens it. Maybe I'm just jealous because I got none. This kid has a fucking immaculate head of hair. I probably beat a prime myself now because I'm still almost just as sharp, but this is so much sharper than when I was like 28. All right, let's start. Because I got shit to do. All right. I'm going to start with 70s heavyweights. Okay, that's where we're going to start. 70s heavyweights. I like that one. How many times did Muhammad Ali fight Ken Norton? Go. 10 seconds. How many times did Ali fight Ken Norton? And the answer could be 0, 2, 8, 7, 6. Boom. Of course, stop motion gets it first. First one in was actually Eon, which is incorrect. But stop motion got it first. Here, this looks like we're going to have another. Guys, in case you guys don't know, stop motion is literally, how many times you win it, stop? 8, 9? I mean, he won this. He's had this belt so many times, it's not even funny. All right. Let's keep it going. Stop motion got that one with the quickness. All right. Let's fly off this one and let's do this. What professional sport did Ken Norton's son play? Professional American sport did Ken Norton's son play? Go, 10 seconds. What professional American sport was Ken Norton Jr. involved in? All right. And the first one to get that was William. Nope, it was Stop. Damn. Nope. Yep, Stop Motion got it first. Jesus Christ. The first one in was actually Alberto, which said baseball incorrect. Blind Faith, baseball incorrect. Stop Motion, football. All right, well, one more, and Stop Motion literally sweeps. This has never happened. He's never gotten all three correct in a row, which makes me think I'm going to have to hit a harder question now, because I don't want this little punk. He's only 15. Are you 16 yet? Stop. You're still 15. Little 15-year-old punk from like Chicago, right? I forget. All right. Let's hit you guys with a harder one. Still 15. And where are you from again? Is it Chicago? I forget, man. Let's hit you guys. Give me some topics. That's what I think, Alberto. But I will say, and I don't put it past him to be just to play it off, but while we're talking, he'll know shit that when it's not trivia, he'll just know shit, within the conversation of the room, proving his knowledge. Now, he could be playing it off and Googling then, and just to make us think, oh, look, I'm showing you now that I know shit, so you'll think that I just know things. So he could be playing that off too, but I'm not sure if he's cheating or not. I don't think he is at this point, but it's possible. It's possible. He does refuse to go on camera and play the game. And you don't even have to show your face if that's what you're worried about. You can cover your face. We just want to see your hands. We just want to see your hands. Stop. You could do it like this. And just while the questions are asked, just keep your hands here. You could even do that. But he doesn't want to do that. So that is curious. Why not? If we don't even have to see your face, why not do it? I never say you don't have to see your face. Would you do that? Stop. Would you go on and not show you and keep your hands there? Silver Spring? Where's Silver Spring? Where the fuck is Silver Spring? Where you going, Jimmy? Wait up. Let's finish this fucking game. Anyway, stop. Answer. Would you do that? Would you go on? Not right now. You don't have to show your face if you feel uncomfortable. Just show your hands. That's all we want to see. Would you do it? Maryland. Okay. But he's not from Maryland. Where do you stop? Two things. Stop. Where are you from now? Where do you live now? Because I forgot. And two, would you do that? Going on, playing trivia, just showing your hands. Keep your face out of it if you'd like. Talk to me. Potentially. See? This shit makes me think he's cheating. That right there. Idaho? Maryland. Okay. Anyway. Let's keep going. Give me some topics. 2-0. Give me some topics. I'm gonna create a hard question, so at least give somebody else a chance. 50s boxing. Come on. 2000s boxing. Rocky movies. Okay, I got one. I'm gonna do Rocky movies. Of the reoccurring stars of the Rockies, right? 1 through 5 or whatever it is. Of all those reoccurring stars, the ones who were in all of them, name the one actual person who had a real professional boxing career. You can name his character or his real name. Go. 10 seconds. The one person who actually had a real professional boxing career out of the reoccurring cast members of all the Rockies, original Rockies. Boom. Chris got that. Bert is correct. Bert Young. Burt Young. Well, a lot of people got that. A lot of people got that. Shane got it too, but Chris got it first. Did Stop even get it? See, Stop be doing that too. I don't know. See, he does that on purpose to play it off. See that? Oh, I don't know. So we think he's fucking immortal. All right. Anyway, who got that one? Chris got that one, right? All right. Chris won. All right. Give me more topics, people. Give me more topics. He was Eon. He played Rocky's brother-in-law. He was the brother to Adrian, who was his wife. That's who Burt Young is. Shane finally got one. His punk ass. RJ Roy Jones? Oh, we're playing Blind Faith. We're playing trivia. Get involved. Olympics. Okay. I got one. This one's a little obscure. Okay. All right. What goal? Okay. What in the 1984 Olympics, and the answer could be none. In the 1984 Olympics, what medal did former trainer of Deontay Wilder, Mark Breland, win? What medal did Mark Breland win in the 1984 Olympics? And you could say none. That could be an answer too. Go. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6. Well, there goes that. Gold is correct. Stop motion sweeps you motherfuckers. Stop motion just fucking wiped the floor. He hit you guys with
Hadouken! Hadouken!
3 of them. He came in, looked at you guys, and was like,
I must break you.
Yeah. Stop motion is once again champion. MB, Marco Boxing, MB Trivia Champion. Stop motion. Stop. What time, how many times have you won it? And may I say, you kind of fucking insult me that you come in my room and you win the MB Trivia Championships repeatedly and your fucking screen name has MMA in it. What kind of shit is that? Change your fucking screen name. And if you're that knowledgeable, your screen name should have boxing in it, not MMA. Jesus. Pissing me off. Stop motion needs to do his own channel. The kid is stop. Why won't you come on and just show your hands and do it? Why not? Can you even give an answer that would be somewhat believable? You could think about it. Not long. I mean, write it right now. But you're not on the spot. It's not like you're talking. Right? Boxing sucks. Changed his name. Yeah, he did. His hands will reveal he's 40. That's good. What up? When are you back? When Ness has me on and when I'm free. And those things have not been aligning lately. Maybe tomorrow. Marco, you should make another belt for second place winners. I know. Marco said gold first. I did. You heard that, right? I go, what? Go? And I stopped myself. You're right. I did. But he gets all the answers right anyway, so I don't think it's because of that. Stop motion would have a hard time. Would have to type. Yeah, just go on, show your hands, right, while I'm asking the question, and then just go down and type it right away. Or say it. If he's on camera, he'd have to say it. He can't type. This way we know he's not Googling. He could do this, keep his hands here, and just say, Rocky Marciano. Like that. And I know what you guys think. I had to mention him.
Every time I start talking about boxing, a white man got to pull Rocky Marciano out their ass.
That's what we do. That's what we do at the cookout. We talk about the Brockton blockbuster. I think he is keyboard. He's like a keyboard. All right. Anyway. All right, people. It's late. I'm a bounce. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Maybe not. I got to go see that house tomorrow, but all right. Peace.